Hey, what is up YouTube? This is TheTimeWizard here, coming at you guys with some Yu-Gi-Oh news. So we just been revealed the promotional card for the number 7 Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal manga. The card is number 23 Lancelot Ghost Knight of the Underworld. Now before I get into this video, I want to quickly remind you guys that Zexal Volume 6 has yet to even be released, so this card won't be relevant for at least a year by what I figured out. Here's the schedule for the mangas coming out. This is the promotional card for number 6, 52 Diamond Crab King. That's not coming out until February 3rd of 2015. Japan is actually getting our boy Lancelot here of August 4th of this year. So we probably won't get it about around late July, my guess. So don't get too hyped about this card and think your deck is going to be that much better all of a sudden because of this one card. You're going to have to wait for this, so just keep that in mind. So we're going to go over some of the basic stats and we're going to talk about this card's effect. So it's a dark rank 8 zombie effect monster. It's generic, so 2 level 8s. And then its effect reads, why this card has XYZ material. This card can attack your opponent directly. By the way, it's got 2000 attack, 1500 defense. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Once per turn during either player's turn, when a spell, trap, or monster effect except this card is activated, detach one XYZ material from this card, negate the activation. So, at first glance, this looks pretty decent. I almost thought this was better than Felgrand, but I see some problems with this card already, and why Felgrand is still probably the better choice when it comes to rank 8 options in your deck. But the effect being able to negate a spell, trap, or monster effect during either player's turn once per turn is pretty damn good. The problem though I have with that is if your opponent decides to bring out a monster, I don't know, with maybe more attack than this guy, then you're going to have a bad day. All it takes is one monster to be tribute summoned or even special summoned. You just have to burn one card for your opponent to negate the activation of, I don't know, the Dark Hole or Book of Moon, and then you just summon a monster that's bigger than this or XYZ into something bigger than this and just run over it. That's the first big thing I see with this. It just doesn't have enough attack to be very decent. Felgrand, although has 2800 attack and it can negate monster effects and then it's protected and stuff like that, I feel like that's still a better option. But if you're going for more of a stun aspect to close the deal on the duel and it's getting towards the end game a little bit and you don't want your opponent having any chance of turning the game around, I would say this card is really good in the late game just to stun your opponent and lock them down just so you can get the duel over with. Although Felgrand, I would still say, is probably your first rank 8 XYZ to go into right away, just to establish field presence and command the board to swing it into your favor. But don't get me wrong, I like this card. I can see some play in the future with it, but I don't think it is better than Felgrand, unfortunately. So let me know what you guys think about this card. I think it's it might be worth the $10 buying the manga to get this. It might not be. It's no Stardust Spark Dragon. I think that came out in the manga not too long ago, but fairly decent nonetheless. You number hunter guys that like to collect these cards, unfortunately you'll have to buy it. You can't pull it from the pack, so that's a bit of a downer. But anyway guys, leave a comment in the section below, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.